food. Since September, the most difficult thing for me to stick with is on the food side. So I'm trying to cut fat. I'm actually trying to lose weight first as I'm gaining some muscle. I can do that because I haven't been training for a long time. So I'm able to gain muscle while lose fat, and actually any beginner can do that. But I found that the most difficult thing for me is the eating side of it, and it was so tough for me to not eat at night. Just getting really hungry, and so I was basically overeating. I would do great. I was doing great up to about 9 o'clock and every day, and then I would eat another full meal. I would eat garbage food or whatever. So I knew that I had turned the corner starting in early November, and actually I didn't see any weight loss from September when I had started this whole trek, and really began to get consistent with this in September. But I really did not find any consistency in my diet eating until early first week of November. I really got disciplined with it and have really stuck to it. So then I began to see on the scale begin to drop from that 197 to 193. So the fat loss is more, but I am gaining muscle. And so this morning, 192.8. So I mean, my idea right now is to continue cutting. Here in December, it's a tough month. Actually going to a family Christmas, my parents, this weekend. So tamales and everything, and I plan to eat and not really restrict myself there. I'll do it, smart. But because I want to live life, I don't want to be a slave to dieting. I don't want to be a slave to, even though I'm doing this bodybuilding journey. Look, I've got a long road ahead and just want to live my life, and I want my overall fitness to be really amazing. And if I do my homework, if I do the hard work on the, every single day, then when it comes to holidays, then they can't hurt me food-wise. Yeah, sure, you might gain a pound during the holidays, but if I'm eating great 9 times out of 10, then I'm great. It's just when I'm eating 8 times or 9 times out of 10 poorly, then that one salad or that one meal that's great just is not going to actually be of any benefit significantly for the weight loss. I need to have a sustained calorie deficit. Actually, I'll put this in the comments below. I'll link it there. There's a link to, figuring out your calorie output, how many calories you burn at rest, and then there is a nice widget on muscleforlife.com. Mike Matthews, he has a particular post I'll link in the description here, where you can go in and you put in your weight, you put in your body fat percentage, how many hours a week do I exercise, then it spits out, here's the calories you're going to eat to break even, where you do not gain weight if you eat these, and you do not lose weight. And then also it has a little drop-down menu to say if I want to cut, and he recommends about a 20% reduction in calories. And as long as you eat every day at that reduction, let's say it's 2,000 calories is your break-even point, then if you eat 1,800 calories every single day, 1,700 calories every single day, then you're going to lose weight. No doubt about it. Just by the calorie restriction. But you have to know how many calories you're burning. So that widget was very instrumental in helping me figure that out. So today, my lunch I'm eating is actually, it's sweet potato with black beans, ground turkey, and salsa. I love it. I love meals like this where I can mix them together. I have actually planned out my meals from breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, so that I know exactly what I'm getting. And I actually have eaten the same thing now for 3, 4, 5 weeks, and I prep it. Basically, once I've figured it out, it's really easy. I just eat the same thing. So I cook a lot of it ahead of time, and then I just assemble this together. Assembling this together this morning, and I was in a rush, but I got out the door with it. Let's see, it took me, that was the easiest thing actually. I put this together in 2 minutes, 3 minutes time, put it in a bag, took it with me, and now I'm able to eat. Because if I didn't bring it, I would be starving, and then I would go eat something terrible. So sticking to the plan, I think the diet is, I mean, it's at least half the battle. So I don't want to be in the gym lifting weights, building muscle, and it be hidden under, all that subcutaneous fat. I don't really care to look bloated and big. I want to look cut. I want to look trim, and that's when people notice, and that's when you're going to stand out different from the average people. When most guys, 20% body fat, 18 to 23% body fat is average. The average might be even higher than that. I'm going for 12%, and then from there, I'll assess if I'm going to cut further from that. But I'm going to do this in phases. So here in a couple weeks, I'm gonna go into a maintenance phase where I'm eating calories just where I'm not gaining or losing. Do that for 2-3 weeks and let my body reset. And then at the beginning of the year, January, I'm going to hit another stretch to cut weight again, and see if I can kind of break that plateau and get some additional weight loss. So anyways, sticking to the plan, sticking to the routines. I want to keep that momentum going, as momentum is the biggest thing about this. So when you start getting those small wins, I find it's easier for me to stick to it because I see the progress. So anyways, thank you for watching. Please share, leave a comment below, like this video. That really helps me out. If you have suggestions for my channel, please drop me a message in the comments below. And if this has been valuable, then please do that. And thank you again. Talk to you soon.